Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to the Khalsa Kids Story Time show with me, Prabjot. Hope you guys are all well. As I do in every show, I'm going to start off with a Sakhi and then we're going to discuss the moral. So again, I hope you are enjoying these shows and learning something. Feel free to email me. It's info@sikhchannel.tv. So I'm going to actually tell you today the story of the Sakhi. Now, the whole month is very blessed. April is a very, very blessed month. And we all celebrate Vaisakhi. So I hope you watched the Creative Khalsa special we had on Vaisakhi. But I'm going to just go into the story in a bit more detail about what happened on that day. So the story of Vaisakhi, it was on Vaisakhi day in 1699. So remember that key date, that Guru Gobind Singh Ji, who was our 10th Guruji, tested the community to see whether Sikhs were brave enough to stand up for their beliefs, even in difficult times. Guruji stood in front of more than 50,000 Sikhs holding a sword in his hand. He said, "I need a Sikh who is willing to sacrifice his life for God and for Guruji." There was stunned silence. Everyone was shocked, silent, and people started to even run away. Many people thought that they misheard what Guruji said, and they thought, "Oh no, Guruji must be joking. Why possibly would he want a head?" But they could see the sword shining in Guruji's hand, and they could see Guruji's face that he was not joking. Guruji repeated again, "Is there anyone who is willing to give up his life for Guru and for God? Is there anyone?" Guruji repeated this for the third time and waited patiently. This time, one person out of the crowd got up. His name was Daya Ram. He folded his hands and he said to Guruji, "I claim to be your humble Sikh, and for you, my Guru, I am ready to give my life." Guruji took Daya Ram by his hand and said, "Let's go inside the tent." As you can see this picture, Guruji is holding his hand and asking for heads. So imagine that time, imagine that moment at Anandpur Sahib when all this happened. If this happened now, people would really again run away. No one would actually say, "Yes, we'll sacrifice our head." Why do you think that is? That's mainly because we are so entangled in family, friends, and we're just in Maya, for example. We are always distracted and we are selfish at present, and I hate to say that, but we are, because no one would really do what these Panj Pyare did. So the crowd back here waited eagerly to see what Guruji would do next. But moments later they saw that Guruji came out of the tent with his sword, apparently dripping with blood, and he asked for another volunteer. The stunned crowd looked in disbelief at each other. Some of them were too shocked to say anything, while some slipped away quietly. Some Sikhs went to complain to the Guru's mother, and others went to complain to Guruji's wife for his behaviour. On the third call again, another brave Sikh came forward. Again, Guruji took him, reappeared with the sword in his hand, and asked, "I want another true Sikh. Who is willing to die for Guru and God?" By this time, people assumed that Guru was serious and meant to take his Sikhs' lives. So people thought that Guruji was killing people. Many muttered angry words, and others, fear of losing their lives, they just ran off. Another brave Sikh came forward to give his life. Again, the Guru took him to the tent. This happened 3 more times, so 5 in total. Altogether, Guruji asked for 5 lives. After the 5th time, Guruji took a little longer coming out of the tent. The crowd gasped in disbelief, and when they saw that the Guru was followed by the 5 Sikhs he had taken into the tent, everybody was a bit shocked. Guruji and the Sikhs had their hair tied up neatly under their turbans, and they were dressed in beautiful, magnificent clothes. Guruji explained that he had no intention of harming any of his Sikhs. I mean, why would Guruji ever do that? He wanted to test the courage of Sikhs and to see who is willing to die for their faith. These 5 Sikhs had passed the true test. Guruji explained that these 5 Sikhs have shown courage. They are my Panj Pyare. So we still have Panj Pyare now, and I'm sure you will see them in the Gurdwara. So Guruji then asked for a big iron bowl. So this bowl was really, really big. A khanda, which is a double-edged sword, and water to be brought. Guruji poured water into this iron bowl and began stirring with the khanda while reciting Panj Baniya. Guruji's wife, Mata Sahib Kaur, came and added patasse. Patasse are small, sugary, white sweets. Guruji accepted these patasse and said, "You have now made the ceremony complete." She added patasse to add sweetness into our lives as well. So, Guruji then gave this water stirred with Panj Baniya being read became Amrit. We can still be blessed with Amrit now. So Guruji gave Amrit to the Panj Pyare, who were the first five Singhs of the Khalsa Panth. Then he knelt down before them and, he asked for Amrit as well. So that just shows that Guruji was very humble and he wanted this Amrit as well. Even though he was perfect anyway, he still wanted to be blessed. From this day is Vaisakhi then. This is when Guruji gave us Sikhs a unique uniform. He wanted us to stand out from the crowd, hence why we wear the stars, we wear turbans. We should be proud of who we are. The whole point is, so we stand out. So we are unique and we definitely, you can spot people from a mile that, oh look, there's a Singh of Guru Gobind Singh, or there's a core of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. So, Guruji also blessed everyone with 5Ks. We all can wear these 5Ks once you have Amrit. The pictures will be on your screen. But the whole point of this day was that we all came under one banner, which was the Khalsa Panth. We all treat each other the same regardless of anything. And we all become Khalsa. So Khalsa actually means pure. So our deeds need to be pure, our actions also need to be pure. So Vaisakhi is a really important day for us as Sikhs because this is when the Khalsa Panth started. This is also when the Panj Pyare were beautifully brought out on this special day. So let's never forget Vaisakhi. And I always say events like this shouldn't be just for one day. You should always remember these days every day. So don't think it's Vaisakhi in April, we'll celebrate it and that's it. Always celebrate it in your minds and always do something extra to celebrate. So I think every Gurdwara has a Nagar Kirtan on a Sunday, so make sure you take part in that. Why not send me your pictures of you and your friends? Just send them to info@sikhchannel.tv and in the subject box just put kids show and I will be showing anything that you send to me on these shows live. That's it for today's show. I hope you enjoyed this story. I'm sure you've heard the story many times before, but it was nice to just repeat it again. Thank you very much for watching and I will see you very soon. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.